Did you know that James Madison, America's fourth president, was the shortest president ever, standing only 5 feet 4 inches tall? Now let's venture back to the mid-18th century, to the year 1751, to the rural landscapes of Virginia. Here, a young Madison was born into a prosperous tobacco farming family. His early life was shaped by the values of the Southern gentry and the Enlightenment ideals that were gaining ground in the colonies. A studious and intellectually curious child, Madison was sent to the College of New Jersey, which we now know as Princeton University, to further his education. This was an institution renowned for its commitment to the principles of liberty and revolutionary thought, and it was here that Madison's interest in politics and public service was truly ignited. Despite his small physical stature, Madison was known to command respect with his intelligence and wit. He was an enlightened eccentric, more at home in the world of ideas than on the battlefield or the plantation. His early political career was marked by his ability to articulate complex ideas with clarity and conviction, earning him the respect of his peers and setting the stage for his future achievements. Madison's journey from the classrooms of Princeton to the halls of power in Philadelphia was not an easy one. However, his commitment to the principles of democracy and his belief in the potential of the young republic never wavered. He was a man of small stature but with an intellectual presence that towered over his contemporaries. His early life, marked by diligent study and an unwavering commitment to public service, laid the foundations for an extraordinary career. His intelligence, passion for politics, and belief in the power of ideas would go on to shape the destiny of the young American nation. Despite his small stature, Madison's intellectual prowess and passion for politics paved the path for a fascinating career. Madison, often called the father of the Constitution, played a pivotal role in drafting and promoting the U.S. Constitution and the Bill of Rights. When we peel back the layers of the United States' early history, we find James Madison, a man of small stature but towering intellect, at the very heart of it. In 1787, Madison's presence at the Constitutional Convention was more than just symbolic. He was a driving force, a beacon of reason and persuasion, his notes on the proceedings providing us with the most comprehensive record of what transpired. Madison didn't just record history, he shaped it. His role in drafting the Virginia Plan, a blueprint for a new government structure, was instrumental. The plan proposed a strong central government composed of 3 branches: legislative, executive, and judicial, each with powers to check and balance the others. This concept, revolutionary at the time, became the backbone of the U.S. Constitution. But Madison's influence didn't stop at the drafting table. He was a vocal advocate for the Constitution, arguing passionately for its ratification. He believed that a strong central government was vital for the survival and prosperity of the fledgling nation. To ensure that his vision would be realized, Madison joined forces with Alexander Hamilton and John Jay to author the Federalist Papers. These 85 essays, written under the pseudonym Publius, were a masterclass in persuasion. They dissected the Constitution, explaining its provisions and their implications for governance. The Federalist Papers were instrumental in swaying public opinion and securing the Constitution's ratification. Yet Madison wasn't done. His commitment to individual rights led him to draft the Bill of Rights, the first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution. These amendments enshrine the fundamental freedoms of speech, religion, and the right to a fair trial, among others, that we hold dear today. Madison's tireless efforts and intellectual contributions created the framework for the United States as we know it today. His legacy as the architect of the Constitution continues to shape the nation, reminding us that thoughtful deliberation and compromise are cornerstones of democracy. In 1808, Madison took the office as the 4th President of the United States. As we delve into Madison's presidency, it's impossible to ignore the magnitude of the challenges he faced, most notably, the War of 1812. This was a tumultuous period in American history, a time when the country found itself in direct conflict with the mighty British Empire. But Madison, with his unwavering resolve and dedication to the principles of the Republic, led the nation through this storm with steadfast leadership. Madison's presidency was not just about war. It was also about maintaining American sovereignty in the face of foreign pressure. He was a champion of diplomacy, striving to maintain peace while still safeguarding the rights and interests of the nation. His efforts, while not always successful, played a significant role in shaping America's international relations. One of the most defining moments of Madison's presidency was the burning of the White House in the Capitol by British forces in 1814. The nation watched in horror as its symbols of democracy went up in flames. But Madison, undeterred by the devastation, stood tall in the face of adversity. His response to the crisis was a testament to his resilience and commitment to the country. In this time of crisis, Madison's leadership was unwavering. He stayed true to the Republican principles he held dear, guiding the nation with a steady hand. His presidency was marked by his commitment to the principles of limited government, individual liberty, and the rule of law. Madison's presidency was far from smooth sailing. He faced numerous challenges, both at home and abroad. But throughout it all, his leadership never faltered. He guided the nation through one of its most challenging periods, helping to shape America into the nation it is today. His dedication to the Republic and its principles was unwavering, a testament to his character and his commitment to the American people. Though his presidency was fraught with challenges, Madison's leadership helped to solidify America's global standing. His legacy as president is a testament to his unwavering commitment to the principles of the Republic and his steadfast leadership in times of crisis. After serving 2 terms as president, Madison's influence on American politics didn't end. No, indeed, James Madison sailed on to a richly fulfilling post-presidential life, continuing to shape the foundations of American democracy. As a firm believer in the power of knowledge, Madison, alongside his close friend and confidant Thomas Jefferson, played a crucial role in founding the University of Virginia. They envisioned a university that would cultivate an informed citizenry, capable of upholding the democratic ideals they held dear. This endeavor demonstrates Madison's unwavering commitment to education as a cornerstone of a prosperous nation. But Madison's advocacy didn't stop at education. He was a ceaseless champion for civil liberties, throwing his weight behind the cause even after leaving office. He staunchly opposed any legislation he deemed a threat to individual freedoms, reminding the nation of the importance of preserving the liberties outlined in the Constitution. Though Madison's life was marked by numerous achievements, his journey came to an end on June 28, 1836. He passed away at his Virginia plantation Montpelier, leaving behind a nation forever shaped by his ideals and endeavors. In death, as in life, Madison's legacy as a key figure in the establishment of American democracy endures. Known as the Father of the Constitution, he played a pivotal role in drafting and promoting the United States Constitution and the Bill of Rights. His writings, particularly the Federalist Papers, remain some of the most important documents in American political thought, and his work on the Constitution continues to guide the nation. His leadership style, characterized by thoughtful deliberation and an unwavering commitment to principle, set the standard for future presidents. His belief in a balanced government, one that serves its citizens while also protecting their freedoms, remains a cornerstone of American democracy. From his humble beginnings to his lasting legacy, Madison's life and presidency shaped the course of American history. He was more than just a president. He was a visionary, a scholar, and a tireless advocate for the principles that continue to define the United States. James Madison, America's 4th president, was a man of small stature but enormous influence. This is the man who, despite standing at just 5 feet 4 inches, cast a long shadow over the early years of the United States. His influence is still felt today, over 200 years after he left office. Madison bore the title of the Enlightened Eccentric, a testament to his brilliant mind and unconventional ways. He was a voracious reader, a deep thinker, and a man of principle. He was also a man driven by a profound sense of duty to his country, a duty that would lead him to become one of the key architects of the Constitution. As an architect of the Constitution, Madison played a pivotal role in shaping the foundational framework of the United States. He was instrumental in drafting the document that would become the bedrock of American democracy, a testament to his vision and foresight. His ideas formed the backbone of the Constitution, and his influence is evident in its every word. During his presidency, Madison led the nation through the tumultuous War of 1812. His leadership during this time was marked by resilience and steadfastness. Despite facing immense challenges, he guided the country with unwavering resolve, steering the nation towards victory. Even after his presidency, Madison's influence did not wane. His post-presidential years were marked by his continued commitment to the principles he held dear. His legacy is one of enduring impact on American democracy, a testament to his unwavering dedication to the ideals of liberty and justice. In sum, James Madison was a man of small stature but enormous influence. His contributions to the founding and development of the United States were nothing short of monumental. From the drafting of the Constitution to his leadership during the War of 1812, his impact is felt to this day. While he may have been the shortest president, Madison's contributions to America's founding and development were towering. His legacy is a testament to the power of ideas, the strength of conviction, and the enduring influence of principled leadership.